Hi, I am just another twin mom, and if you are looking to plan a baby shower, build a registry, or just want to know some of the products that are available, you have come to the right place. I want to show you how I built a wonderful twin registry that I just have to share with you. It is called Babylist. But before I get into this content, make sure you check out my channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, you hit the bell so you can get notifications of the newest content on my channel. But more importantly, like this video because this is a 5 baby faces video. I'm just going to say it up front. This is 5 baby faces. This has saved me so much time by creating this, taking the time to do this because it was just completely effective. I'm going to tell you why. So let me tell you what Babylist is. Babylist is a website or an app you can even have on your phone that allows you to pick the items that you want on your registry all in one place. That is huge. You don't have to go out to retailer 1, retailer 2, retailer 3. You just come here, you say this is what I want. And if it can pair it up with those different retailers, it will do it then and there. Absolutely wonderful. So let me show you how I made this great registry. So obviously I already created mine, but if I were to create a new registry, which I'm not because I am not pregnant, but if I was expecting or going to create a new registry, I would go here, click create new registry. You can do this for your birthday or a baby registry. So let's say a baby. There are multiple places in your journey that you could be. So let's say pregnancy, which is what my journey was at the time. If there's more than one, you can say, I'm having multiples, and you can put the date of your estimated arrival. And then you can title your registry of whatever cool name that you would like it to be, or you could just use your name or whatever names for your baby or babies. And then the registry greeting is what your guests will see when they come up there. And I'll show you what mine is. But it's like a little nice happy thing that I put up there to tell them thank you and, take a look at what they would like to contribute. You can add a photo here and put whatever you want for your photo, and they will be able to see it. This is what shows up here, and that lets them know where they are. So this is available to do either on your computer, which I'm showing you here, but also on your phone. The mobile app is actually really, really good. I highly recommend using the mobile app as well. But if you would like to use your desktop, which is your computer, you're more than welcome to do that too. So I'm going to show the computer version because I think you can see a little bit better. And that should just be able to show you some features a little bit differently. So once you fill those items out, it'll tell you, if your dates are here, where it's shipping to, I'm in Ohio. If your registry is missing some things, it'll tell you, hey, you might want to bulk up here, bulk up there. And then if you have a partner, their name will come up here. If you don't have anybody who's going on the journey with you, that is also a checkbox, and you can put that there as well. And that's just some key notes at the top for you. Okay, so whatever you named it, which mine is named twins, it shows up here. And it will keep track of all the different registries you've had. So if you have another baby, this is your second time being pregnant, then both your registries would be there. You have a specific link, and this is what you share with your friends and family and anybody you want to show your registry. You actually copy and paste this and you send that out. So this is your registry. So let's say I want to build this registry. So I'm going to add in this baby Brezza sterilizer. So as you know, I have a baby Brezza formula maker that I have done a review on. So this is the same brand. So this is not something I think I have on the registry. So I'm going to click that, add it to my registry. So now that it is in my registry, I'm going to go to view registry so you can see what's in there. So let me consolidate all those. By default, I am pretty sure it goes to general. You can make these different categories. So for me, these were the categories that I made for everybody, things that are around feeding. I had a lot of onesie requests because I knew that babies go through onesies. And since I have 2, it would be really, really helpful if people could contribute towards the onesie fund. But in this instance, I added the baby Brezza, and that went under general by default. You are able to change what category that it went into, but what I want to show you here is that Yes, you are on Babylist, and Babylist, in fact, has a price that is typically, on average, I think a lot lower than the other retailers. But here are the other retailers and their price. So your registry request family members or friends can buy from whoever. This is important because a lot of people have loyalty cards and so forth, or maybe they just want to buy directly from the manufacturer, where this shows Baby Brezza here. It gives them that option. Even if they purchase through those other entities, as long as they go through Babylist, it routes back to your shipping information, which I showed you before, where you enter, hey, this is my name, this is where I live. They do not see that address. But when they put this in their cart and they go through this website to purchase it, it then ships it to the address that you put when you first created this registry. So that is important. So here's the Baby Upseat. I've done a review on that as well. So Baby Upseat's another one. Babylist price here, Amazon price here, significantly different. But it just shows the difference. If you need more than one, which obviously for the Baby Upseat, I have twins, so I need 2, it will tell you how many of that item someone needs. So if they were to go to, Babylist and purchase 2 of them, once that gets done, it goes as marked as purchased. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the purchase gifts. This filters different things. So you can see the things that are available, things that are purchased. So I just want to show you what it looks like when item is purchased. So this is a little something extra. This is something that someone bought, even though I didn't put it on my registry. They bought this for us anyways, but it tells you that they bought it. Let me go to something that we asked for. So for example, this one here, I asked for 2 of these. We received 2 of them. So I no longer need any more. So if I were to take off this filter and go to all gifts, it shows everything, purchased or not purchased. So another cool feature I want to talk about is the group gift. When I was pregnant with the twins, it was during the pandemic. A lot of people were losing their jobs and so forth. And I was very hesitant about asking for things that, in my opinion, cost a lot of money. And so because of that, I think this group gift option is huge. It is really great. And it made me feel a lot better about asking anybody for anything, whether it was a high cost or not. So for example, this crib mattress, this is expensive. So I have had no expectations for anybody to buy it. But a really cool thing about the group gift is people can contribute towards funding it. So we ended up actually getting this. We needed 2, but we ended up getting this, and people could put in $100 or $200 or so forth, and it adds up. So let me show something that shows the actual funding piece of that, which is, I'll have to go to the other view. I'll show you guys the view of what it looks like when people start funding it. But I didn't just do things that were extremely expensive like this. I also did it for example, this starter kit is $32. My thought process was, hey, maybe people want to contribute $5 or $10 or even $20, and that way they contribute towards getting the majority of a gift. I did a range of larger items and smaller items for that group gift because it definitely, I think, makes people feel that they know they contributed no matter how large or how small the ticket price of it. The group gift is great because if you get that item and people have contributed to it, you also can get a credit. So if you end up getting it and it's an overage or maybe the price changes and it's cheaper, Babylist will give you that money back, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But this is the guest view. So if you were a guest and you wanted to see, oh, what did Just Another Twin Mom have left to buy? These would be the things that are left to buy. Everything else has been bought. And you can see now, originally there was 161 items added here. Now it's at 162. It's pretty quick on updating the gifts purchased and gifts added, which is really nice. And the filter works pretty well as well. So that's what it looks like for your guests. They enter their email address. That is how they register. And when they do purchase, I'm going to go to the gift tracker and mark off people's names so you can't see their information, but it'll tell you the date that they made this purchase and then their actual gift. If you click on the one gift over here, It'll tell you a message from the person, as well as the date they purchased, how much they purchased, what store they purchased it from, and the order number. That is very, very important. So you get a screenshot of what it is that they took off of your registry and purchased for you. It gives the name of the person here and their email address, because you're able to download a thank you list. So when you download the thank you list, it turns to a CSV file, which is just Excel. So it's the chart. It will say their name, their email address, and the item that they purchased for you. Super helpful, because now all you have to do is send them an email. There's plenty of free email thank you cards that you can do, or you can purchase some, and you can say, hey, thank you, auntie or uncle so-and-so, for buying the newborn 3-pack of long sleeve onesie bodysuits. This is going to come in so handy for my babies. Thank you so much. So you don't have to go into the guesswork of who bought me this. You already know. It was super, super helpful. So gift tracker, definitely a game changer. Checklists, these are the different things that have been checked off of your checklist. You can mark things as essential or not essential, and then you can also keep adding things. So I talked about that group gift. So one example of the group gift was the Baby Delight Go. I have a video doing a review on this so you guys could see, so everyone could see what this really did for us. Got this off the registry. This was a great gift from someone. This group gift tells you, let's say I didn't get all the funding yet. It would say funded 50 out of $109.99. It will tell you how far along in the funding that it is. So that is very, very helpful. Another thing is, I will go to my cart. So let's say I go to continue to cart. I have a credit still of $100, and that I believe was overage from a group gift as well. So if you happen to have store credit, you're able to do that too. I will say the store credit can only be used from Babylist. So just remember that, and just know that the money that anybody gives you is not in vain. So as we start talking about money, and I know I'm talking a lot, there are a couple other features that happened that were not available when I first did my registry. I believe the cash fund was new when I first started. I did not do this, but these are other features that Babylist has where you can, have a diaper fund, or, just the cash fund in general, a parental leave fund. These are all things that people can also do for expenses. I think another one is a doula, childcare fund, adoption fund. All these are great. I don't think that they had this when I did mine, but another option, really great to have. Another one is help in favors. I don't know if they had this when I did my registry. I don't think that they did, but this is a game changer too, because as a twin mom, it would be really, really helpful to have had someone come do house cleaning and just some other things. We don't have a dog, but I'm pretty sure it would be helpful to have someone come walk your dog as well, and some other things. But just know that there are different categories, even if you have a need for other things as well. You can also transfer another registry. So let's say you have a registry at one of the retailers, you can actually kind of merge them on Babylist as well. So I think that hits most of the marks of this. If you have questions, they have a FAQ section, but also if you have questions and I can help you, please leave me a comment. I'd be more than happy to help as much as I can. If there's a short or another video or something more in depth you want me to go through, or even talk about my experiences, I'd be happy to do a live. That's enough of me talking. Thank you for your support. And as always, thanks for stopping by.